when it comes to the ground rules, we set out a standard set in the teaching note to help instructors understand the types of ground rules that will help them in this type of discussion. And we got those by doing research. You know, there's a lot of expertise out there. Specifically, we relied heavily on the University of Michigan's Center for Research on Learning and Teaching. They have done some amazing work there. So we provide this set of ground rules, but the way to make students buy in is really simple. What you need to do is ask them what ground rules they want to have. And so that's how we start a case. We don't present a set of ground rules. We don't send it to them in advance. Instead, we start the class by saying, this can be hard. What kind of ground rules do you want to set to make this have positive outcomes? And students are amazingly effective at figuring out what kind of rules they want to put in place. And so we give the power back to the students because it is their class, it is their conversation, and they will usually come up with some rules that that are as good as the original list that we put in the teaching note. And it's things that they can buy into because they brought them up.
These are difficult topics for everyone. I don't think it matters how many years perhaps you studied or led. And I think that's okay that they're difficult. They're difficult because we care and we want to approach this with care and we want to make, whether it's our employees or our students, we want to make it safe for them. And when it comes to instructors, you know, I think it's this quote, and I've mentioned this a few times in my classes and in speaking with Alison and Karen. I'm very motivated by Mahatma Gandhi, or a quote that's been attributed to him, of course, is that be the change in the world that you wish to see. And I think a lot of instructors want to learn, and the learning never stops. And so this is an opportunity for also instructors to come to terms with our own bias, our own histories, our own experiences, so we can bring our very best selves forward and help students. It's not about we know how to do this and we're right and we're teaching you. This is about we're learning together.